Hey, it's Chris Powell with Arm Realty, and we're in Aurora today. So we are at 10498 Harmony Hills Drive, Aurora, Indiana, checking this out for a client. So nice little quiet neighborhood back here. You're almost to the end of the subdivision, so it's really quiet back here. I mean, it's if you know where this is on the aerial, there's just nothing around us but pretty much farmland. Not a whole lot of nothing back here. But we'll flip the camera around here real quick and take a walk through and see what we got. So it's 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,458 square feet. It's currently on the market for $380,000. And the 4-bedroom, we'll talk about that when we get in there, but it's really, the floor plan's a 3-bedroom ranch, and the 4th bedroom's in the basement, which is a little questionable, but you'll see when we get down there. So anyway, flip the camera around and take a look at the neighborhood. So here's the subdivision. Like I said, it's real nice and quiet back in here. And this is pretty much the end of the cul-de-sac down there. So not a whole lot of activity. So these are your neighbors here. So the lots aren't huge, but it's it's quiet and neighborly. Got a fenced-in backyard for the dogs if you got one. Then we got the neighbor on this side. So there's a little bit of distance between, just enough to make it neighborly. So, but anyway, brick exterior, so no low maintenance. Nice 3-car garage. So we got a 2-car and then a separate one there. Nice little area walking up to the house here. The roof was replaced in 2003. Along with the heating and air system. So those 2 big expenditures are already taken care of. So as soon as you walk in the house, you got the kitchen area here to the right, and then the mudroom and garage here to the left. So we'll walk forward a little bit, and you walk into a living room area, which is kind of that open concept everybody's looking for, where the kitchen flows over this island here, little eat-in nook island bar area, right into the living room. So it would be really good floor plan for entertaining. So yeah, so we'll spin around the kitchen here. So you got a little eat-in breakfast nookie, whatever you want to call these things, area for the kitchen. And there again is the kitchen. We got stainless steel appliances. Kenmore on the stove. GE on the microwave. Whirlpool on the dishwasher. And LG on the refrigerator. So I think they've pretty much got every brand covered there. But they're all stainless and they match. So looks good. Got a little desk area here for homework or working on the recipe book. So across the kitchen, you come down into this hallway. So this is a nice floor plan to where, depending on how you look at it, the 2 bedrooms are on one side of the house, and then the master is on the other side of the house. So kind of gives you that separation. So you come to the first guest bedroom. Just standard closet sizes. But here's one of the bedrooms here. And then between the 2 bedrooms is your guest bath. This would be the bath for what company would use, which is kind of nice, where it's got a separate closed door there, separates the water closet and the shower from the rest of the bathroom. So it makes it kind of neat. Sorry about that. I just realized I had that zoomed in a little bit too much. So then we have the 2nd bedroom, which is a little bit bigger than the first, but not overly large, but good, decent size. I mean, you can put a king size is going to be a little tight, but well, I guess if you maybe put the king here, I don't know, but that's about the size. The other one's definitely not king size bed material there, but that one is pushing it. So one of the bedrooms is 12 by 11 and the other one is 12 by 15. So those are 2 bedrooms there. We got a little linen closet here in the hall. Then you walk into off of the living room area, and at the end of the hallway leading from the bedrooms, you have the dining area. So that's got a nice little semi-formal dining area. Definitely purposely built for a dining room table. And then off of the back, this flows out. So we got stamped concrete, nice stamped stone looking concrete, and a really nice, again, fenced in backyard. There's your distance to your neighbors there. And then there's a little shed back there for the lawnmower and everything to live. And then again, complete masonry exterior. The roof was replaced in 2023 again, but a very nice quiet backyard. The whole neighborhood's very quiet. Like I said, there's not a lot of nothing around this area here except farmland. So, but yeah, little covered back porch area makes it nice. Drink your coffee in the morning, sip your bourbon in the evening. Let's head across the living room here and check out the master. So the master is off of, I'll just point off, there's a coat closet right here off the foyer. There's also another coat closet back over here. So, oh no, I'm sorry. That's the back, the basement. This one was the coat closet. Yeah, there we go. So now we know our way down to the basement. I've already been there. I just got my doors confused. So this is our master bedroom. I don't see the size of that listed on the sheet here. But off the master is a nice size off suite. So we got a separate room for the water closet there, and I like this. It does have hers and hers closets. So we have one walk-in closet here, separated with a jet tub, and then another closet here. So completely separated closets, and then there's a walk-in little closet or a room here also for the shower, and everything has doors on it, so it's lots of doors. So, but again, it has completely separate hers and hers closets, so that's nice. Back out into the master. The master's on the back of the house, so nice little just a view of the backyard. And we'll go check out the garage, and then we'll head down to the basement. So again, mudroom, Maytag washer and dryer. Got a slop sink here, some cabinets. So not a huge mudroom, laundry room, but it's nice size. Then we got the great size garage. I mean, so we got double car garage here, and then there's a single car for the toy. Whatever toy you might have you want to put in here. Then there is another man door, and the man door leads just out to the backyard here. So very nice. There's that new heating and air, so the heating and air was replaced in 2023 also. So yeah, nice size garage. Nice size garage. Go down and check out the basement, and that will conclude our tour. So heading down to the basement that is mostly finished. The walls down here are paneling, but they look good. Drop ceiling. Then as you come through, this would, definitely be a nice family room. Plenty of room down here for everything you need. So that swings on through here. Again, very, very spacious down here. And we do have another full bath down here in the basement. So got a whole nother full bath with a shower. And then this is the fourth bedroom that they have it listed as a 4-bedroom home. It's pretty close. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say it isn't for sure, but we do have a closet in this bedroom. But the only thing I would question is, really, this isn't at the end of the day an egress window. They do make egress windows. This might be an egress window. That's what I would question. I would worry about this being an egress window. You could pay to put a well window in, a whole well window, which would definitely make this a 100%, without a doubt, by today's standards, a bedroom. But that window there is just a little tight for an egress. I don't want to say it isn't, but I mean, I wouldn't want to climb through there, but if there was a fire, I guess I'd push myself through there. So anyway, here's the fourth bedroom. Then if we go around the corner here, there's just some random storage space. I don't know what this was all about. Works great for piles of toys, but I'm not for sure exactly what they were doing with this. But you could put a door on there, make it a little storage closet. So, but I'm sure somebody had a thought. I don't know what it was. So here's that new furnace. We got forced air gas, new train, good stuff. Not sure the age of the water heater, but it definitely is newer and definitely doesn't look original. And it's a forced exhaust natural gas. So tons of room in this little storage area here. So like they're using it currently for storage, but if you wanted to have a wood shop or whatever, there is just a massive amount of room in here for a shop or whatever. Lots of Christmas decorations, whatever your heart desires, because it continues on around here and just keeps going and going. So definitely lots of room, for storage. So whether you want to make this a shop or if you want to make it just, you're really into whatever, there's a lot of room for your stuff is the point. So nice. So between this storage here, the garage, this house just has a lot of storage. Okay. So we'll hit some lights here real quick and we'll head upstairs. So it's it's a nice home. I wouldn't call it builder grade really anywhere. I mean, all the doors are, they're not hollow core. I mean, this is a nice home. So definitely well built. I don't know who the builder was, but they did a good job. So again, this is Chris Powell with RM Realty, and this is 10498 Harmony Hills Drive, I'm sorry, corrected, in Aurora. It's 4-bedroom-ish, 3 bedrooms really, but the fourth one's there. I hate to, if it is or isn't a egress window down there. Again, 3 full baths, 2,456 square feet, and it's currently on the market for $380,000. If you have any questions about this house or any house on the market, just give me a call, 812-290-1403. Again, that was 812-290-1403, or check us out online at aurumrealty.com. That's Aurum, A-U-R-U-M, realty.com. Thank you very much. Have a great day.